So let's go ahead and go through this problem. And we'll start with part A. Let's go ahead and read through it. So we have the continuous function f is defined on the closed interval -6 to 5. The figure above shows a portion of the graph f consisting of 2 line segments and a quarter of a circle. That was the part when I first was reading through this, I kind of messed that part up. And it's centered at 5, 3. It is known that the point 3 minus square root of 5 is on the graph. So for part A, if the integral from -6, notice -6 is way off over here, to 5 all the way to here to the right equals 7. Find the value of -6 to -2, or the integral from -6 to -2 of f of x dx. Show the work that leads to your answer. So we do need to show our work. So what I'm picturing right away is that property of integral. So from -6 to 5, the integral of f of x dx is equivalent to the integral from -6 to -2 of f of x dx, which is what we need to find, plus the integral from -2 to 5 of f of x dx, which we have the graph of, and we can go ahead and find that as the area under the curve. So this one was given to us to be 7. This is what we need to find, and then we're going to go ahead and find this by using our graph over here. So this was kind of an interesting graph, a little bit tricky at first, but what I see here is I see this is the same positive area as right here is negative area, so that zeroes out. Same thing you're going to see right here is the same negative area as this is positive area, so that's going to also zero out. So far from -2 to 1, we have an area of 0. So let's go ahead and break this down. This right here is a square of 1. This right here is a triangle, 1 by 2 triangle. 1/2 base times height is 1 as well. So that's an area of 2. Then now we got to go ahead and figure out what's going on. We want this area right here. So what I'm going to do is find the area of the entire square and take away this quarter of a circle. So the entire square is 9, because 1, 2, 3 by 3. So that's 9. Minus our quarter circle. So our quarter circle, the area of our circle is pi r squared, but divided by 4. And our radius is 3, so pi times 3 squared over 4 is 9 pi over 4. So we'll have 9 minus 9 pi over 4, and that's that section there. So don't forget we have this 2 plus this area here, and that's going to be 11 minus 9 pi over 4. And then to solve for x, we'll subtract the 11, which is -4, and add the 9 pi over 4. So we'll have 9 pi over 4 minus 4 is our area. So don't forget, we need to answer it. I know I called it x just to make it a little bit easier, but in the end, we are answering that question, the integral from -6 to -2 of f of x dx. So we want to make sure we write that back out to say that that is 9 pi over 4